What's up, guy?
I'm cool, guy.
I've been observing you these days, and you looked very excited. What's going on? Did you win a huge contract? Or is there something that you're not telling me?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Guy, I know you too well and you can't deceive me. So, you know what I'm talking about.
Do you want to know the truth?
Of course, I want to know the reason behind your happiness.
Well, I think I'm in love with Celine.
Celine?
Yes, Celine.
I said it. I knew that something is definitely going well with my friend. So Celine is the one behind your happiness.
You can say that again.
That's good. Celine is a nice girl. She's beautiful, humble and intelligent. But have you confessed your love to her?
Not yet. I'm still looking for appropriate time to tell her what I feel for her.
My dear friend, there's no time to waste. You better act fast before another person does. You know she's from a prominent home, so go for her before her father's associate takes her.
In fact, that's the more reason I'm skeptic. She's from a wealthy home, why I'm not. I'm contemplating if she will look down on me.
No, she won't. Celine is a very humble girl. Just make sure you don't rush her. Give her time to think about it and give you feedback. By the way, who is talking about looking down on you? Many girls in this campus are looking for a way to have you as their friend. Or have you forgotten that you're the best student in the whole school?
Does that really matter?
Of course it does, my dear friend.
Celine, what's on your mind? You've been sitting here for more than 10 minutes not saying a word.
So you've been watching me.
Of course, if I don't watch over my friend, who else will do it?
Thank you, my watch girl.
Thank you, my dear friend, but don't change the topic. Tell me what's going on. What are you thinking about?
Do you really want to hear it?
Of course, yes.
Well, yesterday after our final exams, Alex said I should wait for him, that he has something to tell me. And when I waited, he confessed his love to me. And said that he wants us to be friends.
I said it. I told you he loves you, but you didn't believe me. You keep saying Alex is nice to everyone, but you fail to notice that he pays more attention to you than every other person.
But why didn't he say it before now?
Maybe he was waiting for the right time. By the way, what did you say to him?
I told him to give me some time to think about it.
So that's what you've been thinking about since. Anywhere, I'm here to help you as a good friend. Alex is a very nice guy. He's handsome, humble and very intelligent. So many girls in this campus are looking for a way to be his friend, but he pays no attention to them. He's always focused on his studies. If he had made a mistake to come to me, I wouldn't have wasted time to say yes to him.
Thank God, you know it would have been a mistake if he had come to confess his love to you.
You have started jealousing already, yet you have not even said yes to him. You and I know that you love this guy too, so please, go and say yes to him and stop wasting his time, my dear. 2 years later.
How do you do, Celine?
Very well, thank you. And you?
I'm good. Celine, since you started working in your father's company, you've been very occupied with work that we hardly have time together.
My dear, it's not been easy.
I understand, but please, work and find time to rest. I don't like to see you look worn out.
Thanks for your concern.
You're welcome, my dear.
And you, how's work?
Work is okay. I'm still managing while still looking for better opportunities.
Definitely you will have it. You have all it takes to get there.
Thanks for believing in me. Well, Celine, my dear, there is something I want to discuss with you.
Okay, I'm all ears.
I want us to settle down as soon as possible. We've been friends for the past 3 years, and we love each other very much. I think we should start a family now. You're managing your father's company, and I also have a job, although I'm still looking for a better opportunity. But we can start from somewhere. I believe I will get to the top like you've been telling me.
For sure, you will certainly make it.
So, what do you have to say?
Well, it's very okay by me. To be sincere, I've also been thinking about this. But I'll have to inform my parent.
That's okay, but I'm nervous.
You don't have to. What will be, will be.
And what will not be?
Will not be.
I'm nervous again.
Please stop it. Mom, I have something to tell you. What is it? Well, I think I'm ready to settle down. How do you mean? I'm getting married. You're getting married, and your father and I are not aware. No, Mom, it's not like that. We just decided to start a family together yesterday. That's the reason I'm telling you today. By the way, who are you getting married to? His name is Alex. He's my very good friend. Who is Alex? But Mom, you've seen Alex before. When was that? He attended Daddy's 50th birthday, and I introduced him to you. That one? I saw him, but I don't know him. Don't worry, Mom, you will get to know him soon. He's a very nice young man, humble, handsome, hardworking, and very intelligent. Leave that for your father and I to decide. Welcome, darling.
Thank you, my beautiful wife.
How did the meeting with the board members go?
The meeting went very well. They've agreed to invest into the new project.
Wow. That's good news. This means a whole lot to us.
That's true, my dear. Our company will really benefit from this investment.
That reminds me, my dear, earlier today, your daughter told me that she's getting married to a young man whose name is Alex.
Who is Alex?
She's in the best position to answer that question.
Tell her I want to see her now.
Okay, darling. Celine. Yes, Mom. Your father sent for you. He's waiting for you in the living room. Okay, Mom. Welcome, Daddy.
Thank you, my dear.
How was your day?
Very well, dear. And you? Trust you're doing well.
Yes, Daddy.
Good. Your mom just informed me that a young man named Alex has indicated interest in getting married to you. Is that true?
Yes, Daddy.
Who is Alex?
Alex is my very good friend. We've been friends since we were in the university. He is very diligent and intelligent. In fact, he was the best student in the university back then in our school days.
Is that all you can say about him? Is that why you want to settle down with him? Anywhere, tell him I want to meet with him. Invite him to come and see me.
Okay, Daddy.
How do you do, Celine?
Very well, dear.
You sounded so serious on phone. Hope everything is okay.
Everything is okay, just that, I informed my parent about our plans to get married, and my father says he want to meet with you.
It's okay. I'll come and see him over the weekend.
That will be nice.
Good day, sir. Good day, young man. I guess you're Alex. Yes, sir. Make yourself comfortable. Thank you, sir. My daughter told me about your intention to marry her. That's true, sir. Really? You want to marry my daughter and I know nothing about you? In fact, I'm meeting you for the first time. Well, you're seeing me for the second time, sir. Celine invited me when you celebrated your 50th birthday, and she introduced me to you that day. Is that so? But that doesn't make me to know you. Now I ask a simple question. Who are you? My name is Alex George. I am a civil engineer. I am currently working in Metro Construction Company. Celine and I were in the same university. That's where we met, and we've been friends since then. I love your daughter so very much, and I promise to take good care of her. Young man, you're only talking about your humble self. You have not mentioned your family background. Let me make it simple for you. Who are your parents? What do they do for a living? Well, my father died when I was 2 years old. I didn't grow up to know him. My mother is Willie George. She's a businesswoman. She took care of my younger sister and I. I see. So how were you able to school in the same university with my daughter, considering your poor background? I got a scholarship. I had an excellent academic performance in my high school, and that earned me the scholarship to study in the same university with your daughter. I thought as much. And as God will do it, I also became the best graduating student in the university then. Is that so? Yes, sir. Do you think that really matters in you getting married to my daughter? Not at all, sir. I was only trying to explain myself to you. That will be all for now. You don't need to explain further. My daughter will get back to you, young man. Okay, sir. Celine, don't tell me that you are this classless. You brought a son of a nobody to be my son-in-law. We sent you to one of the best universities to study and mingle with people of your class. Yet you saw no other person to make friend with than a pauper.
No, Dad, you're getting it wrong. Try and get acquainted with him, and you will like his person. He may not be privileged to come from a rich home, but he is rich mentally, and he has all it takes to make it in life.
As far as I am concerned, Celine, that young man has no surname. We are not in the same social status, therefore, he cannot be my son-in-law. How did it go, Celine? What did your father say? Has he given his consent?
It didn't go well, Alex. My father has disapproved of our intention to get married.
But why?
It's a long story, Alex.
There's nothing like long story, Celine. Tell me it's because I am from a poor background. I knew it. This has been my biggest fear. What your father has failed to know is that my background may be poor, but I'm not poor. Why not tell him how much I love you? Tell him I have no interest in his wealth. Perhaps he's seeing me as a gold digger. Tell him I am ready to work hard and become great.
I've told him all these, but I'll still talk to him, and possibly tell my mom to talk to him. My father has to understand that what matters is the love we have for each other and not wealth.
Please do.
Mom, could you please explain to Daddy that Alex is not a gold digger? He's a hardworking and intelligent person. He has good dreams and ambitions which I know he will definitely achieve. Mom, please help me and plead with Daddy to have a change of mind. Celine dear, you will not understand. Everything your father is doing is for your own good. I don't need to remind my dear that we have class, and Alex is classless. How did you make friend and even plan to get married to someone who can't even take care of you? In fact, Celine, this is so disgusting. Mom, this is really not good. Nobody is caring about my feelings. All you care about is your reputation. What do you know? Dad, please, can I have a word with you?
Yes, but make sure you have something good to say.
Dad, please, Alex and I have gone a long way. We love and understand ourselves. Alex is not a gold digger. He's not interested in your wealth. He has his own plan to make it in life. He has a dream to establish a construction company, of which I believe he will achieve it. Trust me, Dad, I feel very safe and secured with Alex. Dad, please, I want you to change the way you feel about him.
If it's this young man you came to discuss with me, Celine, then you're wasting your time. That reminds me, I also have something important to discuss with you. And that is, that you are getting married to my friend's son that just came back from overseas 2 weeks ago. His name is Ray.
Dad, tell me you're joking.
Do I look like a joker to you? I mean every word that I say now. We're making plans for you and Ray to meet and get to know each other next week.
Tell me this is not happening, Daddy.
This is already happening, Celine.
Dad, how can you expect me to get married to someone I know nothing about?
Don't worry, dear. You will get to know him. He's from a respectful family. Trust me, Celine. You will like him.
Alex is the one I love, and that's the person I want to spend my life with.
Then be ready to choose between Alex and your parent. Be ready to be disowned because I can't fold my hands and watch you bring shame to my family. I'd rather disown you before that happen. Nonsense. Celine, is everything okay? You don't look happy. What did your parents say? Were you able to have a word with them?
My parents are so unbelievable.
How do you mean?
My father has arranged for me to meet with his friend's son, Ray. He said, that's the person I'll be getting married to.
I don't get it. Didn't you explain to him that we loves ourselves? You should have explained to him that my intention are pure and genuine.
I did, but my father went as far as threatening to disown me if I don't put an end to this relationship.
This is really serious.
It's as serious as that.
So what do you think we should do?
I don't know.
And as much as I love you very much, my dear, I wouldn't want to come in between you and your family. Let's look for a way to settle this amicably without hurting anyone. We can try other means to make them change their mind.
My father's mind is already made up. I don't think there's anything we can do to make him change his mind.
Don't tell me you're already giving up on us.
You're getting me wrong. I wish you understand the pressure I'm going through.
Celine, you will be having dinner with Ray tomorrow. Make sure you represent us well.
He should also represent his family well. Hi.
Hi. You look cute. I must confess that you're very beautiful.
Thank you.
You know what? I think I like you.
Really? Just like that?
Yes, of course. And that's because you're beautiful. I don't like ugly girls. That's why I don't date them.
Tell me, how many beautiful girls are you dating presently?
Babe, you're very funny. I'm about to get married to the most beautiful girl. So, I don't think I have one anymore. You know, as a rich, handsome young man, ladies will always run after you.
You made mention of getting married soon. Who is the lucky girl?
You are the lucky girl, my beautiful angel. Like I said, you're very beautiful and from a wealthy home. Those are the qualities I want in a lady I want to settle down with. Ugly and wretched girls irritate me. Don't worry, my beautiful angel, I'll take you to places, I'll spoil you more than what your parents have spoiled you. You will love this guy sitting in front of you.
Is that what you think?
That's what will be. No woman has ever said no to Ray. So, relax and let me treat you like a queen that you are.
How did it go, Celine? Sure you had a nice time with your fiancé. Hope you like him? Who, Mom? Ray, of course. That one? He's not my type. He's very pompous and arrogant. You don't blame him for acting that way. He's from a wealthy home. You are the only person who doesn't behave like one that comes from a wealthy home. Anywhere, when you get to know him, you will like him, dear. 2 years later. What is it by your time, Mr. Ray? How can a married man comes home by 3 a.m.? You drink, smoke in clubs with your friends. You are even having extramarital affairs. You are so disgusting.
This is my house, and you don't have any right to question me. I have liberty to do what I want. After all, it is my money I'm spending and not yours.
You are so irresponsible. I'm ashamed to call you my husband.
Who is irresponsible?
I don't blame you. This is all my parents' fault. I regretted the day I came into your life. You don't deserve anything good.
Oh my God. I can't believe who I'm seeing here. Celine, it's been a long time. Congratulations for your marriage. Sorry I couldn't attend it. It wasn't easy for me anywhere.
I understand. So what are you doing here?
Well, my company has a contract to execute. So, I came for supervision.
Wow. So you now own a company.
Yes, I own a construction company. My dream has come true. Thanks for believing me.
You're welcome. I'm happy for you.
Did you see what happened? Alex now owns a construction company, which made him to have a class according to Celine's parent. On the other hand, Celine got married to Ray, who constantly assaulted and maltreated her. Parents, please do not choose partners for your children. You can only advise where necessary. What matters in marriage is love, peace, understanding, and not social status. Most importantly, let's not despise people's little beginning. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe to this channel for more videos, like, share, and click on the notification bell.